Hello, thanks for tuning in. This is the Turfway Park Report for Thursday, November 30th, 2017. 8 races on tap for you this evening, and as always, the poly track is fast. Tonight's first race is a maiden claimant event for the 2-year-olds, claiming price $7,500, and they'll race 1 mile. Field of 8 in the morning line favorite on the big drop-in class, number 6, Tomahawk Kitten for Ken and Sarah Ramsey. And they are off. Sluggish start for Work Tab. But it was a fast beginning with J-Lo's Invader. Now, Bold Colors gets a couple taps on the shoulder from Oots, and Bold Colors comes calling for the lead early there. J-Lo's Invader right to his outside. There's the filly. Safari Heart stacks up a 3-wide third. Azora High off the gate, racing in fourth. Right to his outside is Code 1111. Then the favorite, Tomahawk Kitten, has 2 horses beat. They are Work Tab, and way out at the back of the pack, Bogey is okay on debut, is last and about 15 lengths off of the lead as they straighten up the backside, and that leader is Safari Heart. The first quarter was quick, though, 23 4/5 seconds. Safari Heart, the filly, shows the way up the backstretch run. On the inside, Bold Colors is a second. J-Lo's Invader up to the outside third. There's a space of 4. Tomahawk Kitten has moved up into fourth and is only about now 3.5 lengths off the lead as they went to half in 47 4/5 seconds. On to the far turn run. Safari Heart still there, pressured from J-Lo's Invader. Here's Tomahawk Kitten breezing up on the 3-wide side. Bold Colors is a waiting room along the rail. Now Work Tab putting in a rally on the far turn run as they're just outside of the quarter-mile pole. And here's Tomahawk Kitten come calling for the lead, and Tomahawk Kitten goes by the quarter pole through 3 quarters in 1:13 4, and Tomahawk Kitten off the turn, opening up in the clear now by 3, now by 4. Bold Colors up into second. Work Tab on the outside third from the back of the pack. Azura High, but in the final furlong, it's Tomahawk Kitten drawing away here. Bold Colors raced up into second, late charge from Code 1111, but Tomahawk Kitten will give trainer Mike Maker his 2,000th career victory. And number 6, Tomahawk Kitten, the favorite, does not disappoint. Sits off the pace and comes calling for the lead, turn it for home, and draws away through the stretch to win convincingly and give trainer Mike Maker his 2,000th career victory. Number 6, Tomahawk Kitten, $5, $3.80, $3.20. Second, number 2, Bold Colors. Third, number 3, Bogey is okay. And fourth was the one, Azora High. The exacta, $47.60. The try, $166.90. The super, $2,194.20. Tonight's second race, a claimant event for 3-year-olds and up, which have not won a race since May 30th of this year. The distance, 6.5 furlongs. And the favorite draws all the way to the outside. Number 11, Cat's in the Mood for trainer Larry Holt. And they are racing. Cat's in the Mood gets the first call, but it's Enlisted Man who has the most speed, and as they leave that chute, Enlisted Man has the lead, but Latin Wildcat pressures up to the outside. On the extreme outside, Cat's in the Mood is right there and muscling up between horses. Arsenal of Democracy will make it 4-9. Then a length and a half further back, down along the inside, races Mac the Man to his outside, Primo Rivera. Rico Suave stacks up 4 wide. And Bluegrass Beat is really into the bit and trying to run off in between horses there. There's about separation of 7 lengths back to the Gorilla Man, who's being churned upon, and 1.5 lengths further back to Owl Creek, who is last of them all. The first quarter was timed 22 3/5 seconds. Enlisted Man is still up top. Arsenal of Democracy from between horses is second. Cat's in the Mood set to strike 3 wide and 4 or 5 lengths further back to Mac the Man, and a length further back to Latin Wildcat. Still nothing yet from the Gorilla Man, who is second last as they run to the top of the stretch. And Cat's in the Mood on the 3-wide side. Not done. Enlisted Man still fighting gamely between horses. Long shot Arsenal of Democracy as they're deep in the final Florence furlong. And Cat's in the Mood opening up with the veteran Perry Utes. And Cat's in the Mood loves the poly track. It's going to get Turfway win number 5. And the Gorilla Man flew to get up in a photo there for second between Bluegrass Beat. Also in there was Arsenal of Democracy and Enlisted Man. And the running time was 1:17.1. And it was the morning line favorite, number 11, Cat's in the Mood, and Perry Utes, who cruises to victory here, winning the opening leg of the pick four. Number 11, Cat's in the Mood, owned by Robinson, Norsworthy, Greb, and Richardson, trained by Larry Holt. Cat's in the Mood gets lifetime victory number 10, winning in 1:17.1. The winner returned 480, 240, 220. Second, number 3, the Gorilla Man. Third, number 1, Bluegrass Beat, and fourth was the 10, Arsenal of Democracy. The Exacta 1840, the Try $42.10, the Daily Double $12.20, and the Super $1,375. Tonight's third race is a claimant event for 3-year-olds and upwards. They'll race 1 mile. Scratch the morning line favorite number 4, Soup de Coupe. That leaves number 2, Dave Hote, as your race favorite. And they are racing good, even beginning. It's Barrister Jim who's being hard hustled out. Also, the Last Thunder is displaying speed against the fence as well. So as they race into the clubhouse turn, it's a Barrister Jim who clears, has the lead, has the rail, onto the run of the clubhouse turn. No Barney's up into the second position against the rail. The Last Thunder right to that one's outside is Clearly Perfection, who is fourth. Then about a length and a half further back, it's Dave Hote to the inside of Discreet Officer. Separation to 4 to Rank Has Privileges, and Candy Chant is at the back. First quarter 24 seconds flat onto the back stretch. It's Barrister Jim leads away by just about a length and a half. No Barney's races in the second position. 3 wide. Clearly Perfection is third. On the inside, the Last Thunder races fourth. The big favorite, Dave Hote, races in between horses and has moved to closer fifth. Is about 4 lengths off of the lead, covered up to the outside by Discreet Officer. Then there's a margin of 9 or 10 lengths back to Rank Has Privileges, and a Candy Chant still is last of them all. 47 and 3/5 seconds. Barrister Jim has shook clear, but now here they come again. Clearly Perfectionist second, Discreet Officer third. It's No Barney's fourth. The whip comes out on Dave Hote. The favorite has moved up into fourth, but has 6 lengths to raise, and also the Last Thunder is moving well against the fence as they run at the top of the stretch. And Barrister Jim off the turn, being shaken up there by a length and a half on the outside. Now finding good stride. Here's Dave Hote looking to come over the top in the final furlong, just outside the 16th pole, and Dave Hote overhauling the lead and wrestling it away from Barrister Jim, who's fighting on gamely, but Dave Hote at 4 to 5, getting it done by just about a length. Barrister Jim, good game effort to be second, the Last Thunder third, and then came Discreet Officer and No Barney's in 138 and 4. And the favorite once again prevails as number 2, Dave Hote, rallies from off the pace and gets up to win by just about a length, grinding out in a workmanlike finish here. Dave Hote wins it for Reggie Rodriguez and Old Hair Meta. Number 2, Dave Hote, returns 360, 240, and 210. Second, number 7, Barrister Jim. Third, number 1, The Last Thunder. And fourth was the 8, Longshot No Barney's. The winning Exacta was worth $18.80. The Rolling Daily Double $7.20, the Superfecta $214, the Pick 3 $17.60. The $1 try $26.50. The running time for race 3 was 1 minute 38 and 4/5 seconds. Tonight's fourth race is an allowance event for the fillies and mares, which have never won 3 races lifetime. 6.5 furlongs is the distance. Scratch number 5 already packed. The morning line favorite, number 2, With, for trainer Tommy Drury. At the post. And they are off. Quick beginning for Red Hot Susie, who barrels out. Americium's going to go with her early and through from between horses, the favorite With. Gilded Lily is a close-up fourth. She's only about 2 lengths off the pace and a length in front of Cigar, and at the back of the pack, late-running Native Indy is last. But compact field, the field of 6 only covered by about 4.5 lengths as they head up the backstretch, approaching the half-mile pole, and Red Hot Susie shows the way by just about a neck. Americium is breathing on her to the outside in second, and With, the favorite in the Claiborne Silks, has moved a closer third. Gilded Lily is pocketed up from 3 lengths further back to Cigar, and Native Indy is still out at the back. The quarter was 22 and 3/5 seconds. Around in the far turn, about 3/8 of a mile from home, and it's Red Hot Susie and Americium, but now With will come up to the outside and make it 3 across the track. Gilded Lily is drafting in behind the top trio from fourth. Whip comes out, and Cigar as they run to the top of the stretch, and With in the Claiborne Silks roaring off the turn. Red Hot Susie will not go away. And here's Gilded Lily, who's coming at him and coming on, and Gilded Lily is going best of all in the stretch run. Outside the 16th pole, Gilded Lily has overhauled the favorite With, and Gilded Lily is going to win by about 3 parts of a lake. With was second, Red Hot Susie third, and Cigara was fourth. Number 1, Gilded Lily sits off the pace and was given the green light turn of her home and drew away to win here. Number 1, Gilded Lily, owned by Tracy Farmer, trained by Mike Maker for his second victory on the card. Also 2 wins for jockey Alex Conchari. Number 1, Gilded Lily, $8, $322.60. The favorite with settled for second. Third, number 6, Red Hot Susie, and fourth, number 3, Sagara. The exacta $17.80, the trifecta for $1, $16.90. The daily double was $14.40. The pick 3, $18.50, and the super $120.40. Running time for the 6.5 furlongs, 1:16 and 2. Tonight's fifth race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares, which have never won two. The claiming tag $5,000. They'll go a mile. Scratch number 7, Gift of Friends. The favorite, the big class chopper, all the way to the outside, number 12, Divining Change, with Dean Sarvis. They are racing. Imitate broke the best. Also, Mountain Brook bounced out well. Now, Maleficent Queen is displaying good speed, and we'll try to split that pair onto the run the clubhouse turn. Divining Change from that 12 stall is raced up into fourth in about the 3 path now. Freedom Works away racing in the 5th position. Will Wants Candy comes next, a length in front of the New Blue Cat. Then a separation of 2 lengths back to CM Victoria Rose. Promise Me Snow follows her. Admiral's Bride has 1 horse beat, and that is Maddie's Future at the back of the pack. The field covered by just about 10 lengths as they straighten up for the backstretch run. The first quarter mile was 24 seconds flat. And Imitate shows the way up the backstretch in front by a length. Maleficent Queen racing in hand while racing second. Pusack has Mountain Brook placed nicely in a good stalking position while racing third. To her outside, Divining Change is fourth, but going to take a wide angle into that far turn run. And even further out now comes Will Wants Candy. Meanwhile, Freedom Works rides the rail now. There goes Maddie's Future cut loose. Maddie's Future in the Holt Red Silks is moving well onto the far turn run. So they're starting to bunch up top now. The half was in 48 seconds flat. So Maleficent Queen takes over, but here's Divining Change right to her outside. Will Wants Candy set to strike 3 wide. And now Maddie's Future has found her feet. She's raced up into fourth, 2.5 off of the lead as they run to the top of the stretch. Maleficent Queen still there. Divining Change, the danger to the outside as they have an 1/8 of a mile to go. And up top, continuing to lead is Maleficent Queen. But here's Divining Change, and now switched off cover. Maddie's Future is coming at him and coming on. Maleficent Queen trying to hold Maddie's Future the danger. And Maleficent Queen wins by 3 parts of a length. Maddie's Future was second. Divining Change, tough luck third. Then Freedom Works was fourth in 1:39 and 3. Number 3, Maleficent Queen, bet down from 10-1 to 5-1 and rewards her backer. She wins by just about a length in the end. Number 3, Maleficent Queen, picks up lifetime victory number 2 here for owner Andrew Ritter, trainer Karen Whittick, and the winning jockey was Johnny McKee. Maleficent Queen was worth $12.20, $6.20, and $3.80. Second, number 10, Maddie's Future. Third, number 12, Divining Change, and fourth, the 1, Freedom Works. The exact $62.20, the try for $1, $133.20, the super $976.60, the pick 3 $55.80, the pick 4 $79.80, and the pick 5 for 50 cents $185.35. Running time for the 1 mile in 1:39 and 3. Tonight's 6th race is a maiden special weight for the maiden fillies and mares to go on a mile and 16th. Morning line favorite has drawn the rail. That's Wedding Day Kitten for owner Dennis Bierman. Post. And they are off. First timer Tickle My Chrome hopped as they kick it in his last. It's Celsius who's sending on out. Also Spice Drop broke alertly. And Fast Away Early, Brilliant Missy is showing some good gate speed as well. So they head on to the clubhouse turn. On the inside, Brilliant Missy has the lead and the rail. Right to her outside, racing up into second. There is Spice Drop. Out in the center of the course, Celsius racing third. In behind that one comes Sky Trail fourth against the rail. Wedding Day Kitten fifth, about 3.5 off the pace. Kawhi Moments tugging hard against Kennedy and is going for a wide run as they straighten up the backstretch. 3 lengths for the back to Miss Malibu Style. Ladonia comes next, about 9.5 off the pace, and a length in front of Curlin last. As they continue to run up the backstretch, Arrow Scout can see them all. First quarter 23 and 4/5 seconds. So Brilliant Missy shows the way. Up on the outside, Celsius races against second. Spice drops third, trying to squeeze through. Sky Trail is trying to find a seam, but there's nowhere to go for that one. It's fourth, about 2 lengths off of the lead. Then a length and a half further back as they make their run in the far turn. Here's Miss Malibu Style, who's moving well on that far turn run. Kawhi Moments in behind her. Separation of 2 to Ladonia, still nothing yet from Wedding Day Kitten as they have 3 furlongs to travel. So it's Miss Malibu Style, just like that. Went from 6 up into a joint lead, and that lead is shared with Brilliant Missy. From between horses, Spice Drop. Here's Celsius, moves a closer 4th. Sky Trail's on the move and on the rail as they run to the top of the stretch. And Miss Malibu Style off the turn in front by a length. Spice Drop shaking up to the inside. Brilliant Missy still fighting on as they're in deep stretch. It's wide open as they're just outside the 16th pole. Miss Malibu Style and Spice Drop come together. Miss Malibu Style bearing in just a touch, but straightening up now. And Miss Malibu Style for Ackerman's going to win. Spice Drop was second. Brilliant Missy third. Curlin last was fourth. Number 10, Miss Malibu Style's first start over the synthetic, a victorious one. Miss Malibu Style, a maiden no more, owned by Alan Poindexter and Mark Toothaker, Kelly Ackerman, the winning trainer, and Gabe Lagunas up top. Number 10, Miss Malibu Style, $15, $5.60, $2.80. Second, number 6, Spice Drop. Third, number 3, Brilliant Missy. And fourth, number 7, Curlin last. The exacta was $82. The try, $262.20. The super, $2,234.40. The daily double, $109.80. And the pick 3, $146.50. Running time for the mile 16th, 146 and 3. Tonight's 7th race is an allowance optional claimant event to go a 1 mile. Jockey change on the 7 Bandar to Caesar or Daz. Scratch numbers 3 and 5. Morning line favorite number 8, Royal Sun for trainer Kellen Gorder. And they are off. Lanier stumbled leaving the starting gate, but recovered nicely and actually is hustling on out for the lead. CM Rip away in good order will hug the rail while racing second. Bandar close up third today, only about 2 lengths off of the pace. Royal Sun is fourth, and in the 3 path, 2 lengths further back, the pair of Dak and Hinton is at the back of the pack. Rounding that opening turn, they have just about 6 furlongs to travel, and the first quarter was 23 and 4/5 seconds. Lanier shows the way by 3 parts of a length. CM Rep moves a closer second. Bandier racing in the clear while third. Gapping a bit, Royal Sun is fourth, about 5.5 off the pace, 2 in front of Hinton, and the Prairie Bayou winner Dak is last of the lot. Strung out field here, they're covered by about 9 lengths from tip to tail, and it's still Lanier shows the way up the backstretch run now. As they approach the far turn run, the half was in 46 and 1/5 second. So Lanier shows the way into that far turn run, and to the inside, CM Rip races second now. Royal Sun being called upon and has kicked it into top gear and really lengthening stride here as they approach the quarter-mile pole. Lanier has had things his own way up top, but now here comes Royal Sun. The even money shot ranges up to his flank as they run to the top of the stretch, and Lanier will cut him on down. But here's Royal Sun, the ominous presence to the outside, and Lanier is right up to the throat latch, now a nose in front, and Royal Sun by the 16th pole now. Royal Sun is opening up now with authority and drawing away. Royal Sun wins going away by about 3 in the end. Lanier held on to be second, long way back. Hinton rallied to be third, and CM Rep was fourth. Running time on the board, a new track record, 1:34 and 4. Number 8, Royal Sun, rallies from off the pace to win going away for owner Sweet Home Stables and Mark Parkinson, trainer Kellen Gorder. Dean Sarvis was up top for the winning ride. Number 8, Royal Sun, winning race 7, establishes a new track record of 1:34 and 4/5 seconds. The favorite returns 420, 320, 210. Second, number 6, Lanier. Third was number 2, Hinton. And fourth, the 4, CM Reap. The double was worth $27.20. The superfecta, $219.80. The winning exacta was worth $25.60. The pick 3, $88.80. Tonight's 8th race is a claimant event for the fillies and mares to race 1 mile. Scratch number 6, Our Ruth. Morning line favorite, number 9, Limerick Lady, looking to give trainer Mike Maker his 3rd victory on tonight's card. And they are off. Sluggish beginning for Paper Dolly. Broke a step slow in his last. Puppy on a String comes barreling on out for the lead. Glory Range is going with her. Kay Hansen racing third. Limerick Lady is fourth, spun out wide. There's Winter's Expedition is next. Then a link for the back racing along in the fifth position early is See the Bird, now being passed by Limerick Lady. Then there's a margin of about 3 or 4 lengths back to the pair of See the Bird and Paper Dolly. 3 lengths further back to the trio of Brazen Appeal, Dancing Ava, and Balin is 10th and last. First quarter was 23 and 2/5 seconds. Puppy on a String and De Leon show the way by 3 parts of length as they run up the backstretch with 4.5 furlongs still to travel. Long shot Glory Range within striking distance from second. Winter's Expedition and Oots racing third. Kay Hansen is fourth. Now here quickly comes Paper Dolly with that early middle move there. Paper Dolly moving well onto the far turn run as the half was timed out 47 seconds flat. It's Puppy on a String shows the way. Glory Range is second. Paper Dolly continuing to grind away from third. Whip comes out on Kay Hansen from fourth. Limerick Ladies being pushed along in fifth. See the Bird against the rails in sixth, about 4.5 off the pace as the fillies and mares run to the top of the stretch, and Paper Dolly comes roaring off the turn. Paper Dolly in front by a length and a half. Switched off cover here. See the Bird, who's angling to her outside there in second. Down the center, Kay Hansen, and even further out, Limerick Lady, and up the fence, Glory Range is moving well along the inside as See the Bird has overhauled Paper Dolly, and Glory Range back in third. Late on the scene, Limerick Lady, but See the Bird and Petey Prentice are going to win by about a length. Limerick Lady raced up to be second. Paper Dolly faded to third. Running time was 1:39 and 1. Number 4, See the Bird, under a well-timed ride by Petey Prentice, gets up to win the nightcap. The 4-year-old daughter of Summer Bird is owned and trained by Luis Cotto, and she gets her 4th lifetime victory here, stopping the timer in 1:39 and 1. Number 4, See the Bird, returns 1960, $8.20 and $5. Finishing second, number 9, Limerick Lady. Third, number 5, Paper Dolly. Finishing fourth, number 2, Glory Range. And fifth, number 7, Kay Hansen. No winners in the high five. Carry over $952 into tomorrow's card. The exacta $77.40. The try $307.50. The daily double 8 and 4 $51.20. The pick four $1,476.80. There was a late scratch of number 11 was scratched at the gate. Classic Arch, so there were consolation payoffs in the doubles and pick threes as well. Well, that wraps it up for live racing this Thursday evening from Turfway Park. Thanks for tuning in. From all of us here at Turfway Park, have a wonderful day.